Hello and welcome to this little video review of the Victor electronic mousetrap. It kills in seconds. So, comes in this brightly coloured yellow box. Let's see if I can get into it. I haven't opened it before, so this is the first time I'm going to see it as well. There we go. Alright, so it's a black box. Quite inconspicuous. All we got is one switch there, and I understand it needs batteries. That looks like the battery compartment. There we go. A little tag here so we can pull the batteries out. That's a nice thought. Then we need to, I would recommend alkaline batteries, because this is the sort of device which you might be leaving in operation for a long time, and you don't want the batteries to leak. So here we go. Right. Springy end is negative. Well, let's do that one. A little bit of a tight fit, but it can be done with no problem. Springy end there, okay. So it's green and flashing, or a little flash. Turn it on. There we go, one flash of green, and apparently it's armed and ready to go. Let's pop this in. So, that could have been better. I'm not sure which way around that goes. This way. Not this way, is it? No, it must go into there. Not the best battery cover. It doesn't want to work again. Wonder why. That's supposed to clip on there. Yeah, it's just weak. Strength of the batteries there. And possibly that's too thick. I think a little bit of insulation tape is going to be required to keep the flap down. But we'll lose 1 point for the lack of quality of this clip here, which is no longer working. So I'm going to strap that down with the black insulation tape. We've got instructions on the back in embossed black, almost illegible, but here we go. Turn switch to off position, insert 4 AA batteries into battery compartment. Done that. Okay, and then obviously we put the lid back on if we can. Identify location in home with mouse activity. Optional, place peanut butter at the end. I understand a little bit of marathon bar is also maybe even more effective. And strangely, when I've used mouse traps, I think that I found the best thing is actually mouse poison or rat poison. They seem to love it. They obviously don't know what's in for them. And of course it's dry and won't go stale, but it's got the right place. Place trap along wall, which is where the mice run, of course. Making sure the side with the mouse entrance is up against the wall. So this is the mouse entrance. So you put it there, the wall will be along here. Turn switch to on, green light will flash and the unit will buzz, indicating the unit has been enabled. Once mouse is caught, the green light will flash for up to 24 hours. The red light indicates low battery. To dispose of dead rodent, open top lid and properly discard the mouse. Do not touch a mouse. Alright, so switch it off. There we go. we can look inside. So this is it. So when there's a mouse in there, all we have to do is chuck it out. So you can see the two metal plates. There's going to be a high voltage between those two. So whatever you do, don't put your fingers in there when it's switched on. Yikes. So that's how it works. Basically it generates a high voltage between those two. Mouse goes in there and gets a whopping great shock, and that's the end. We put our little piece of peanut butter or whatever there near the holes, obviously with the switch off, or sweet or rat poison or Snickers, but a little bit of Snickers bar, which is chocolate and nuts again, right there, and there we go. Mouse comes along here, starts to nibble in there, gets a shock from the two metal plates by bridging them. Yeah, that was more. It's a little flimsy. If it works, I'm very happy with it as a device, because it's humane, non-messy, quick acting, and unlike those which trap the animal but don't kill it, the mouse isn't going to be in there suffering, dying of dehydration, and you don't have to chuck the mouse out into a strange location for the mouse where it promptly gets played with and killed by the local cats. So a quick end is much better. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And I'm going to put this in my summer house, where I suspect there might be a mouse or two running around. We're going to find out. Okay, and thank you, and hope this little video review has been helpful for you. Goodbye.